Hi everyone. Recently, I showed you how to sew a small leather bag that can be used for carrying essential items. Now I want to show you the things I carry in this bag. These are the items I use all the time, plus a few things for emergencies. This is a small tape measure that can be used to measure just about anything. I use it constantly, especially when buying furniture or building materials. The tape measure hangs on the outside of the bag because I use it so often. Now let's see what's inside. A small Asian spoon. I bought this spoon in Thailand, and now it's always with me. I believe a spoon is more versatile for eating than a fork. You can't eat anything liquid with a fork, but with a spoon you can eat both liquid and solid food. I really like the compactness and shape of this spoon. This is my favorite flashlight. It's very compact but very powerful. Additionally, this flashlight has a strong magnet that allows it to be attached to steel surfaces. For example, you can attach it to a car hood. Here's how a regular $3 flashlight shines. Pretty weak. You can only see a couple of meters ahead. Now I'll show you how my flashlight shines. By the way, it has several brightness levels, and the lowest of them shines about as bright as a $3 flashlight. The most powerful mode shines very far and very brightly. Another feature of this flashlight is its complete waterproofness. Can even be used underwater. And the most amazing thing is its size. It's very small and takes up almost no space. I always carry a Victorinox Swiss champ with me. This is my largest Swiss Army knife. It has tools for every occasion. Small blade. Large blade. Metal saw with file. Wood saw. Fish scaler with ruler and fishhook extractor. Scissors. Pliers with wire cutters. Phillips screwdriver. Magnifying glass. Can opener. Bottle opener with flat screwdriver. Corkscrew and small screwdriver. Pin. Chisel. Small flat screwdriver. Multipurpose hook. Awl. Pen. Toothpick. Tweezers. This is a pepper spray for self-defense. It will help protect against aggressive stray dogs and people. A bit of paracord just in case. This is an incredibly strong nylon rope that consists of 6 thinner strands inside. Once I tested how much weight this paracord could hold. The result pleased me. That time, I hung a special container on the paracord and loaded bricks into it until the rope broke. In the end, this paracord was able to hold bricks with a total weight of 112 kilograms. That's more than I weigh, which means I could hang from this paracord if necessary. Here I have a few things for starting a fire. This is a regular lighter, which I'll now use to light a special fire starter that I'll show you next. This thing can burn for several minutes. Also, just in case, I have a fire steel here. This thing works even when wet. In this metal candy tin, I store fire starting materials. I showed one of them a little earlier, and this is a rope made from natural materials soaked in candle wax. It's a very handy thing because I can cut off a small piece and light it. It burns for a very long time and can ignite even damp firewood. In a second identical tin, I keep some items for emergencies. This is a small bar of soap like the ones used in hotels. If necessary, I can wash my hands to avoid food poisoning. There's also a medical bandage here. I can use it if I cut myself. This bandage has a special pad with an antibacterial layer that helps disinfect the wound. This is a small sewing kit, also like the ones provided in hotels. This kit contains threads of different colors and one sewing needle. With it, you can sew up a hole in clothing or reattach a torn backpack strap. That's all. These items are enough for almost any emergency situation that can happen in life. There's also a carabiner here, which can also come in handy in various situations. Write in the comments what else you would put in this bag, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.